Don't know.
If leave is possible.
This is insane.
Who are you on the...
Listen, bobtail.
Shave?
Tail.
Sleepy. Time.
Yeah. Is leave possible.
I don't know what you mean, so I can't...
Bobtail.
Leave, children. Bye.
Others.
See
And
you.
soon.
Alex!
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
They're talking about... It's talking about the Navy?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
This isn't how you play Hangman.
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
8.
I thought it was just like a fort.
7. 6. 5. 4.
U.S. Army Radio Communications School.
That's the stuff, Charlie. Now you're swinging. It all goes into your final rating. You want to get a good rating, don't you? You want to be a good soldier?
Why the hell would we want to be a good soldier?
No, not at all. I mean, why should I care about any of this?
Why?
Should you care?
They didn't care.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Ugh, I feel like I'm stuck on a tilt-a-whirl.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Who
10.
would know that? This isn't World War
9.
II. Nobody calls anything
8.
anymore.
7. 6. 5. 4.
You'd call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
Okay, look. Is this a trick? Is whatever I'm gonna say gonna bite me in the ass no matter what? Because if that's the case, then...
Watch your language, young lady. There's no room for sass in the armed forces.
Oh, screw you. This is...
We are an island race, and through all our times the sea has ruled our breaks. But be wary, young ones.
All right, if I'm answering the questions, you can leave Jonas out of it, okay?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa?
Compared
10.
to the other ships, it always
9.
seems to sail them.
Above all
8.
victories, beyond all loss.
7.
In spite of changing
Values in a
6.
changing world.
5. 4.
85?
Correct. 97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
Here I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Just make mom out this kid.
Now, just
You know, I'd smash it.
here I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Just make mom out
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Pacific waters, patrolling for the enemy.
Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Why are you testing me? Testing us? I don't know what me being good at trivia is gonna...
Everyone must test for enlistment.
Enlistment. Rules.
You know.
Enlist in what? What do you mean, in the army? What are you?
And the panic of the... Don't panic. Don't panic.
Don't panic.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in 1/10 of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
8.
I thought it was just like a fort.
7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Our friends are finding this tough.
Do you think us cruel? Do you think
Us.
callous?
We are not cruel.
It
Is fair.
this is fair.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Who
10.
would know that? This isn't World War
9.
II. Nobody calls anything anything anymore.
8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Maybe not so easy, huh?
Freaking damn it. Hey, come on. Normally the guy's not drawn so much each time.
Do you
Think
We
want this
We don't.
want this. This
isn't
sport.
but
We
Tested.
and so
can you.
We are an island race, and through all our times the sea has ruled our breaks. But be wary, young ones.
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa? 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. You're off, Bob. That's not gonna cut it. 97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. just another fact among many.
Here I am. I didn't need to get that far. Just right mom out sitting in the church. This kid.
Phoenix Vince, there's all in my head.
I'm exhausted.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Pacific waters, patrolling for the enemy.
Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Time. Just
Time. Don't panic.
see.
You.
What? That was not fun.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
You could have, couldn't you have tried a little harder there? I know it's not like your fault, but... God. Wait, we lost, right? The whole hangman got drawn. So isn't there, some sort of penalty? Clarissa! Clarissa!
Oh, thank God, Clarissa. I saw you.
Alex, don't worry.
What is the matter with her?
I am an American, fighting
Clarissa!
for freedom.
There will be other ships and other souls to sail them.
Oh my God! Why would she do that? Crap. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
Ren, can you hear me?
I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like... We gotta do something, right?
Yeah, any thoughts on what we could do?
If I did have any thoughts on what would solve this, wouldn't that be a little weird? Whoa, is that helping? It's doing something, but...
Helping him, hopefully. I don't know.
Jesus, Ren, are you... Oh God.
Talk through, child.
Feels.
Stretched.
Better.
No.
What are you?
In.
Between.
Fastened. Loose. Grounded.
Were you in Ren?
Ren. Kid.
Home. Voice. Sometimes.
Want.
Hard.
Say.
Need.
Relief.
Leave.
Powder.
To.
Be.
Sure.
Leave.
Possible.
I don't know what you mean, so I can't.
Grounded.
By.
Adler. The Margaret.
Pretty.
Little.
Poppy.
Be still.
You are dolls. Would
Never.
plot.
Hurt
You.
can
Won't
hurt you.
Well, that's good.
Leave.
Possible.
Maybe? But I don't really...
Grounded.
By
Adler.
The Margaret.
Pretty.
little.
Poppy.
Peggy Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
Old woman. Was
Young.
once.
We were.
Young. Once.
Sit.
Still.
Bear. Fruit.
Tag.
How'd she get up there? Clarissa? What are you doing?
Clarissa, how are you not dead right now? Like swan dive out of a window, empty pool dive, dead.
Holy Jesus Christ, Alex! What is happening? This is what I looked like when that stuff happened?
Oh God, not again. I hate when this happens.
Can you, you helped me before, right? Can you help her? Is there, whatever you did, can you do it again? I don't even want to look at her. It's making my stomach churn.
I can... I'll try. Okay, I'll try.
Clarissa, how are you, doing, honey? Alex, seriously, can you help me with this a little? Clarissa, to start, can you, climb down there and let us get a look at you? No? Don't want to?
You think you can control me?
Are you not possessed right now?
Possessed. I am possessed. I am consumed
With an unending fury.
She was wonderful with her hands. Yet, I keep hurting, and I really don't want to.
Consumed, but what are you mad at? We've all been...
I'm not mad, dear. I'm tired.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Now we're gonna break into that office, we're gonna find the damn key, and we're gonna go home.
No.
No? What do you...
All the Oxenfree.
Ooh, boy.
Ah, there you are. Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Thank you, radio. You signed up for this, Alexandra. In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring. You walked in here with clear eyes. The test is easy.
We will speak of something we see in the house.
You will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your mother's apple pie. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So,
10,
9,
8, 7,
6,
5. Once they call it official.
4,
3, 2.
1. The poor thing's life had just begun. Oh, I'm sorry, child. You weren't even close.
Look at that.
The little one's up and hit the silk. If you paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side, the little X-ray emitting death machine. But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense. Pay attention.
I spy.
With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3, 2, 1.
I What a disappointment you've turned out to be. Oh, your new brother. Gone to first light. It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is one you'll really want.
To find. I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
5 little ducks went out one day,
Over the hills and far away.
Mommy duck called quack, quack, quack. But 4, 3,
2, 1. No little ducks came quacking back.
oh, not good.
Good, not good at all.
Silly boy. Fig leaf.
Leafed away. What you failed to find is a photograph of Margaret Adler and her friend Anna.
See, you and your schoolyard chums
Are experiencing,
well, this has sort of happened before.
Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us
Many years ago, and
well, only one survived,
but in the process, we discovered a way for us to return.
so to speak. It just takes a little time and a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorance.
They're not an eternal recurrence.
The waves, it's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers.
And we will
Grow.
and we will engulf. Ah, there you are. Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Stop. Just stop whatever this is. Can't you? Just fix my friends. Please.
Your friends are as fine as they've ever been, okay?
There's nothing to bleed over.
You signed up for this, Alexandra. In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. But don't worry. The test is easy.
We will speak of something we see in the house.
You will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your mother's apple
I
pie.
don't want to play this. Just tell me what's happening.
Refusal to cooperate will incur grim penalties, I'm afraid, but it's your choice. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course.
Are you talking about the TV?
Very good.
Well done.
The older models of
emitted X-rays.
But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense. Pay attention.
I spy.
With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder.
Is it this painting? It looks kind of like a knot.
Excellent, excellent. You're doing so well.
It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is one you'll really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie Adler and somebody. Is this it?
Yes,
Very nice.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Anna.
See, you and your schoolyard chums
Are experiencing,
well, this has sort of happened before.
Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us
Many years ago, and
well, only one survived,
but in the process, we discovered a way for us to return.
so to speak. It just takes a little time and a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorance.
What is it? How can you come back from something like this?
They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves, it's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers.
And we will
Grow.
and we will engulf.
Wait, what happens to them after you're absorbed?
Their form will exist with us inside. It will be a swap, you see, of essences, I guess you could call them. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. It will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
You You had your time. You had your time. Don't take ours just because you had some accident.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend that time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
No, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead, because apparently killing yourself doesn't actually do anything here.
Alex!
Well, it's the truth, Jonas. And I'm not gonna stand here and fall for one of these I'm dead, no I'm not, shuffleboard swaps again. Come on, let's skip to the last chapter. I know it's gonna happen.
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done. And
No, you're not Jonas, so there's no use in pretending.
soon it won't be a pretense. It'll be an absolute. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really. And you...
Closing the tear in the cave might work. You don't know that for sure.
We do know that for sure. We've seen others try, we've seen you try, so pay attention. It's already over with Clarissa, she's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But, if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly and without fuss. You won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We'll leave the rest of you cattle alone.
I don't get it. Why do you even need my permission if you have her already?
Don't misunderstand. We don't need anything from you except what we can willingly take. We're merely offering you an arrangement that would leave both parties satisfied. Well, somewhat satisfied. Your friends would be fine. And your...
Forget it. No deal. Everyone is coming home with me.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
We're getting out of here. All of us. Ren too.
Okay. We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
And done in this case,
It's Ren. Whatever you want to call it. I know you're doing it. Just fix it.
it's not us doing it, dear. We weren't lying. The time loops, as you've taken to calling them, which we do find so adorable, are of your own making.
Yeah, sure. Just like you infesting us like lice isn't your fault either.
That we have and will own up to, but the other stuff, that we're afraid is on you. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really.
What on earth would give you the idea that I'm in charge? It's been like herding puppies the entire night, making anyone do anything.
Please drop the modesty. It's lying for no reason. It's already over with Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But, if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly and without fuss. You won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We'll leave the rest of you cattle alone. We only really need the one.
Take her, then.
You know, it's not often that we meet someone your age that's as mature as you are, Alex. You really understand things.
I know what I'm doing. Don't patronize me.
We know that you know. As you were, Alex. We've enjoyed engaging with you tonight. I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done. And done in this case is particularly done. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really. And you should take it. It's already over for Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly and without fuss. You won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We'll leave the rest of you cattle alone. We only really need the one, anyway. Well, you can't say we never tried. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left? We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan.
Couldn't we have him reborn?
Oh no, come on, Jonas, don't turn freaky now.
Okay, Jesus Christ, I really hate that.
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted. We weren't prisoners of the cave.
Then just leave then. Why are you still here? Why not move on of all the...
Because it's scary, that's why. Have you ever stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a part in it? It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms. Worse than dying the first time.
No, of course not, but you have to, no matter how hard it is.
No, we don't have to. We don't have to do anything, not anymore.
Whatever you think you can do, you can't.
We're not going back. We won't go back.
Child, wait your turn.
Clarissa!
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted.
We weren't prisoners of the cave. Not in whole.
Clarissa, are you in there?
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
Whatever you think you can do, you can't.
We're not going back. We won't go back.
Child, wait your turn.
Is that it? Is she done? Are they, like, coming back now or something? God, we gotta... I don't know. Okay, what's the plan? What are we gonna do? Hit me with it. I'm getting my fifth wind. We can't let us be too late.
Did you get lost, or
Are you just extraordinarily forgetful?
we had a contract burned into this girl's spinal column, Alex? You shouldn't be here for
Transition.
leave for the boat before we get distressed.
I can't leave, actually, even if I wanted to at this point. The door's sealed behind us. I'm here for Clarissa.
Then you have truly drowned yourself.
Whatever you think you can do, you can't.
We're not going back. We won't go back.
Child, wait your turn.
We won't let it end like that.
They didn't know it was you. Nobody, barely anybody knew. It wasn't just Maggie's fault or their fault. It was a catastrophic event.
A catastrophic event? You make it sound... fated?
Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
I don't believe in fate. Things happen. And the people they happen to.
Yes, they do. We can feel this binding. You have maybe just a few moments left. We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why, that everyone chose to forget about us. Everyone just shuttered us away into a back closet of their thoughts.
Wait. Think about what your relatives would think, what your families would think. Some of them are still alive.
They would think us survivors, if they think anything at all. It won't hurt, we don't think.
The change. But we hope the trip was worth it. Seeing the depraved tourist trap they built on our carcass.
Did you see the gift shop?
You can buy a little submarine footrest if you fancy that sort of thing.
This whole little community is for you. They built it up around Fort Milner and for the soldiers that died. It's all about that.
It's not for us. We've twisted our bodies, screeching 2 inches from your faces for you to see us. And you never do.
Enjoy the scenery.
Gets old after a while, believe us.
To the crewman of the USS Kanaloa named, Calvin. I'm going out on a limb here, man. I know you're in there. I know you're a person. I know you're all people. Come on, just please help me. Help my friends. Stop this.
Calvin. Was our name ever...
Calvin? Who Calvin?
I almost remember.
My name?
Come on, guys. Be braver than this. This is a cowardly thing you're trying to do. Be better than that.
We...
Calvin Gilbert. It's hard to remember certain things. Our faces went a while ago, then our names.
Our names. But our anger.
Our anger is, we're afraid, all we have left. It's kind of the last stitch.
Keeping it together.
But maybe that's not enough anymore.
Scrap it.
Keep your nature.
We'll keep ours. Maggie has, will have this friend, and you sort of remind us of her.
Strange.
Girl. Odd-tempered.
Take care. With the time you have left, child, and take notice of what you choose to. You've come to close the hole.
Right, though? Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple.
The horses have already left the barn. God, you're so spoiled.
You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy will spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But it will seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again. So think long and hard about those friends.
One last chance.
You don't have
To die.
You can leave, you know,
Through the gate you opened.
And we keep
the girl.
Clarissa. She'll be here with us. Anyways.
so make your choice. Quickly, while we still have patience to try.
Do you want the show then?
Is that it? Do you think we wanted to be thrown away?
Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
We can't.
We can feel this binding. You have maybe just a few moments left. We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why, that everyone chose to forget about us. Everyone just shuttered us away into a back closet of their thoughts.
It won't hurt, I don't think.
The change?
But we hope the trip was worth it.
Seeing the
Depraved tourist track they built on our corpus. Did you see the gift shop? You can buy a little submarine footrest if you fancy that sort of thing.
This conversation is meaningless.
Oh, very good. You know a good barter when you see one.
Stay good. We know more than most that home is a powerful drive, Alex. You've made the right decision.
Getting started already.
Okay, you want to play chicken with the void? Fine.
We can see how long
You stay on the throttle. Just don't blink. Alexandra, wake up! This course of action will only save those morons, not yourself. Don't you understand? This isn't the road you want to be on. Wait!
Time out.
Alone.
We are
All
on
the same.
side.
Poor girl.
Joined in
Always. Malice and
youth
it
is
The road of
the middle. We all play.
I
Same.
design.
You've come to close the hole. Right, girl? Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple. The horses have already left the barn.
Yeah, I've come to close the hole. I've come to do what Maggie Adler tried to do 50 years ago, all right?
Okay, well, it didn't work then. Why would it work now? God, you're so spoiled. You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy will spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But it will seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again.
Well, it'd be an all right way to go if it meant saving some people you care about.
One last chance.
you don't have
To die.
Oh, getting started already. Okay, you want to play chicken with the void? Fine. We can see how long you stay on the throttle. Just don't blink.
I can't exactly care what happens to me, all right? If I can save everyone else, that's more important.
You don't know what you speak of at all.
You don't even comprehend why this is happening, do you? They sent warships after us. Like we were the fifth column. It wasn't supposed to be like that.
How can I fix it then? Just tell me how to fix it. I'm here. I'm in the past, for God's sake. I can't change this somehow?
No, you can't change. Before, you can't change anything. We can feel this binding. You have maybe just a few moments left. We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why that everyone chose to forget about us. Everyone just shuttered us away into a back closet of their thoughts.
Wait, I have a minute left till what?
Until we are complete. And you and your people will be here, and we will be out with the real again. It won't hurt, you don't think? The change? But we hope the trip was worth it. Seeing the depraved tourist trap they built on our corpus. Did you see the gift shop? You can buy a little submarine footrest if you fancy that sort of thing.
Hey, Maggie lost someone too. She lost Anna trying to help you, trying to get you out, bring you back.
Margaret built a castle on a hill. You think she even thought about us? Looking down on her kingdom.
Yeah, I mean, she felt guilty, and she couldn't get rid of it.
Neither could we.
Enjoy the scenery.
Gets old after a while, believe us.
We will not see each other again.
To the crewman of the USS Kanaloa named Francis, I'm going out on a limb here, man. I know you're in there. I know you're a person. I know you're all people. Come on, just please help me. Help my friends. Stop this.
Francis. Was our name ever...
Francis.
I almost remember.
Please, you don't have to do this. Don't hurt my friends to come back. It won't be what you want, I don't think. Not now.
We don't know what we want.
What do I want?
Francis Salter.
It's hard to remember.
Certain things. Our faces went a while ago, then our names.
Our names. But
Our anger is. We're afraid all we have left. It's kind of the last stitch.
Keeping it together.
That's not all you have. You know that's not all you have.
Keep your nature. We'll keep ours.
Maggie has, will have this friend, and you sort of remind us of her.
Strange.
girl. Odd-tempered.
Take care with the time you have left, child, and take notice of what you choose to.